Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me, and welcome back to Fallout 76. Where guys, I've decided that we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue on with these videos like we did before. And this time I'm going to show you how I got all the mutations in the game. Now, there's so many of those videos out there, right? I know there's a lot of these videos out here, but I went ahead and I sucked up. For me, what made this so much different for me is that I actually have to suck up my pride and say I was wrong. I was wrong about one of these perks that I told you never not to get in a previous video 4 or 5 months back. I said don't get starch jeans. I said don't get starch jeans, guys. If you don't know what starch jeans is, guys, let me show you. Starch genes right here is, it says it'll never mutate from rads, and you radaway will never cure mutations. So, and I said, well, you don't need that, because even if you had radiation, you should take Sunkissed, because Sunkissed quickly regenerates radiation damage between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. Now, before you start saying I told you so, or why in the hell did you think that was early game. That was early game. We were just starting to play. This is like mid-tier game right now. I'm like level 61. I think 66. I don't know what level I am. I don't even know what level I am. 64. So, you know, we're mid-tier right now, right? I mean, well, depending on how often you play, some of these guys are like level 200, 300. So, it's still kind of low level. But you know what? I wanted all the mutations. Well, actually, I only wanted one or two, but I decided, why not get them all? So I could show you that I have them all. And I went ahead and I got them all, and this is where I got them, real quick. Let's see, on the map, I went ahead and I went to Emmett Mountain Disposal Site, and this is where you get, it was the easiest way for me, I think, to get the mutations, all of them. So what I did was, guys, I equipped the, I equipped well, I had Class Freak, because as I was getting them, I knew I was getting all these negative effects from you know, because you get positive effects and negative effects from them, and I got 3rd tier Class 3, because I knew I was going to do this eventually. So I went ahead and got all 3 tiers of Class Freak. So all the negative effects of my mutations are reduced by 75%. And then what I would do is, as I was getting the mutations, they weren't slowing me down too much. But I went, you go here to the Emmett Mountain Disposal Site. It's just east of White Springs Resort. Okay, so I went ahead and you go in here. You can actually, if there's any baddies right here, you can run right past them. You don't have to fight them. I think this is clear right now, but and then this door is sometimes shut. It says caution hazardous material, and you're gonna catch rads right away. So you might have to open this, and there's gonna be baddies inside of here. It varies what you're gonna get. It could be scorched, it could be mole miners, it could be ghouls. Depends, and it's just a random roll. And there's gonna be baddies inside of here too. Sometimes the guys will follow you in through the door, so you got to be careful. So be ready, all right? So anyways, there's a whole bunch of irradiated barrels here. Is there anything in here? I already came in and killed some of these guys, so I think it's clear. But we always want to check right over here, because there's always a couple right around the corner here. And there's some power armor here too. Oh, what is this? Hang on. If this is T60, I'm going to take it. Oh, they are T60. You know what? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. One moment, please. I don't know if I need the left leg or the right leg for my T60, but I'm going to take it. I'm taking that fusion core too. One of them. Anyway, yeah. That's all I was missing. I had a T60 when I was doing this run. You're either going to get a T45 or a T60 in here. I'm really super happy about that, man. I'm just going to take the legs. Anyway, guys, so what I do is I just go and I set on this. I have radworms, right? I did that on purpose. When I got radworms, I kept it, because I'm getting a lot of radiation this way really fast. It seemed to work pretty good. Looks like there's a ghoul in that room over there. It seemed to work pretty good, although I would like to know, tell me in the comment section below if you believe that it is better to have slower, longer duration of radiation, although high radiation, or do you think the radworms would help me out? Because it took me about 4 hours to get all of my mutations. It took me about 4 hours. So, I mean, some people are going to say, well, I got mine faster than you. Yeah, if you did, great. That's fine. I don't care. It's amazing. And good on you. It took me about 4 hours to get all 18. But anyway, guys, so I come in this door once I got irradiated enough before I died, and then what I would do is I would take and I would put on the starch genes perk so that I wouldn't lose my mutations. And then I would take it off when I was out there getting irradiated again. So you just go in here. I stand right in here, and this is the shower. And just press that button. Activate. There we go. And you'll lose your radiation. If it works, it glitches out sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't want to do it, and it's only you just hit it again if you need to get rid of some more. Come on. There we go. Just that easy. Really simple. And I have the healing factor, so I'm healing up almost immediately. And then you just go out, stand on the barrels again. Stand on the barrels again, do it again, and keep doing that until you get a mutation. A mutation, right? Now, once you have a mutation, you have to server jump. You can stop and you can wait for, I don't know how long the timer is on the server. You can go out and play around and do whatever if you want to wait, and then come back and try it and see if you can get another mutation. But there's a timer on the mutations, guys, and I don't know how long it is. But I do know that if you server jump, it resets that timer, and you can do this again and again and again. So, and once you just log out right in here, and you'll log back in on the street outside, and you run back in and do it again. Run back in and do it again. Just keep doing that until you get all of the mutations that you want to get. And then if you don't like a mutation that you just got, you can take a chance and come in here and take a shower and have it washed off if you want. But you might not. But you might lose one that you like, and then you have to go back and roll the dice and maybe get it again. Maybe not. Anyway, guys, that's how I got all of my mutations. I have all of the mutations except for the herbivore, unfortunately. So I am a mutated carnivore, and I'm okay with that. I think I'm all right with that. So anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did like to give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you. And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Anyway, guys, as an afterthought, I just realized that you guys might want to know, a few of you might want to know what those mutations were. So let me go ahead and let me show you what mutations we got. I'm going to go ahead and just crouch on down here, and we'll just go invisible right quick. And I'll show you what the perks are. So, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take off Class Freak right now, just so you can see the full negative effects of the mutations as well. So we have Adrenal Reaction, Bird Bones, Carnivore, Chameleon, Eagle Eyes, Egghead, Electrically Charged, Empath, Grounded, Healing Factor, Herd Mentality, Marsupial, Plague Walker, Scaly Skin, Speed Demon, Talons, Twisted Muscles, and Unstable Isotope. Now, the only one that is not here is Herbivore, and that is the same as Carnivore, only it is eat veggies instead of meat with no disease and twice the benefits. So that's, you get one or the other. Whichever one you get first, the other one won't show up. I tried. Unless somebody knows something that I don't. It would be awkward to have both, so I don't think the game allows you to have both. I think it allows you to have one or the other. Anyway, guys, those are the perks and the negatives without the Class Freak perk card. And I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and let me put that back on so you can see the difference. Class Freak, here we go. Then now I have all three tiers, and it's the negative effects of mutations are reduced by 75%. I'm going to add that right now. And then now you can see the difference of how much less of negative effects you have, which is really, really nice. Super, super good. All right, guys, I thought you might want to see that. All right, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.